it's Misty here from TheJollyFatElf. Happy Monday. Happy March 1st. Holy Moses, how did this happen? Oh my gosh. Welcome to another video for the Scrappy Tales Crafts design team. Got Easter on the brain. So we're out of February. The love is gone. And now we're focusing on Easter and birthdays and springtimes and all of that. So in today's video, I am card and we're not stamping at all. I'm using the Spring Essentials die kit from Scrappy Tales to create a slimline card with some Easter eggs on it. So yeah, I had a whole lot of fun. And like, we don't decorate eggs anymore because hello, 42, almost 43. But I had so much fun decorating these eggs, and I think you'll love them. If you're new here, hey, hello, my name is Misty. Thanks so much for joining me. Don't forget to hit subscribe, do the bell, hit the like button, leave me a comment, all the things, all the YouTube things. And then make sure you listen for the question of the day. Over the next couple of days, I will be announcing the winners for February. So if you get a comment from me, make sure you follow the directions. So yeah. All right, guys, let's head over to my craft table and let's make this adorable Easter egg card. All right, everyone, as I mentioned, I am using the Springtime Essentials die set from Sabrina, and I will have this link in the description box down below. So I'm using this pattern paper pad, and you can see there the patterns I picked. Initially, I was going to do solid color eggs, but I decided I wanted something, I wanted prize eggs, right? You guys remember the prize eggs? If you ever went to like a public Easter egg hunt, they were so fancy. So I pulled in some coordinating colors of glitter cardstock, and I used that to create some extra eggs. And then I'm just going to die cut all of these out using that egg die, the one that's not fancy. So after I do that, I'm going to make a basket, and actually ignore the eggs at the top. This is like the second time I've made this card. So I apologize that this is kind of off screen, but I had taken off my washi tape that normally tells me how far to go because I cleaned this desk off, or this mat off, and I forgot to put it back. But I'm basically just weaving paper. So the way I did this was I cut down these dark brown strips of paper to 1/4 inch long. And then I just put tape on the ends, and then I weaved. So I went under, over, under, over, under, over, and then I just trimmed them off. And you'll see in a couple of seconds what it looks like. But again, I apologize. So I initially did this on copy paper. I probably should have done this on cardstock. Sabrina, I believe, also has a basket die. I will also link that down below if I'm correct. I'm pretty sure I'm correct, but I don't remember. It's been a rough few days. So once I get all of this done, I'm going to go ahead, and I finished it off by adding cardstock to the top and to the sides and to the bottom. So I'm adding in some real Easter grass. This is just something I had in my stash in my basket filler box. So you saw me put down some liquid glue, and I'm just kind of scrunching the Easter grass. And we're going to make a 5x7 card today. I haven't done a card this size in forever, but a regular A2 size card didn't work. So for this, on the 11-inch side, you're going to cut off 1 inch because this is 8.5 by 11-inch paper, and we need it 8.5 by 10. And so I'm doing this in normal time for you guys so you can see the measurements. I apologize if you can hear my stomach growling, but I'm on day 7 of this fast and I'm hungry. So then on the long side, we're going to go ahead and cut this at 7. And then we're going to score this at 5. And I did this closer to me so I could see a little better. But you can see there that it's lined up on the 5-inch. So that gives you a 7x5 card. You will need a 7x5 envelope for this. I don't know that I'm going to sell this card. Number one, I don't have 5x7 envelopes. Number two, this is going to be a card that's best hand delivered because it is bulky. So I spent a minute or two trying to find my bone folder. And once I've done that, I'm going to go ahead and cut down a piece of paper to 6 3/4 by 4 3/4. And then I'm going to go ahead and get this adhered to the inside. And I'm just using tape runner for that. And then I'm bringing in this white paper doily. I bought a pack of these off Amazon. You guys may remember this from a couple of years ago. I was using this for my photos. So I went ahead and brought that in, and I am lining it up so I can just see how this is going to look. And I think I like the doily. That's your question of the day. To doily or to not to doily? That is your question. Can you guys believe it's March 1st? I'm like, how, when, what, how, when, what? I honestly can't believe it. I just felt like February was here and gone in the blink of an eye. So once I get that done, I'm going to go ahead and bring in a pencil and trace where I'm going to put the basket. And that's so I know how far to put down the eggs. I'm just kind of playing with placement. It changed a couple of times. I wanted this basket to have a few eggs around it. I kind of hoped it looked like it was on like a table or something. I don't know if that accomplished that. And maybe you guys don't even like this card. I don't know. I have mixed feelings on it. I like it. I do like it. But I don't know. I don't know if it's missing something. I don't know. I don't know. You guys will, seriously, you'll have to let me know, in the comments down below. So I'm giving the paper a trim, or the Easter grass a trim. And then I'm going to bring in some sticky tape. So like some strip adhesive will work. You could even use the liquid glue, but I wanted something a little bit stronger and something that wasn't sticky. So I didn't have to worry about getting Easter grass stuck to my fingers because that did happen a couple of times. So I'm going to go ahead and add these eggs. The reason why I didn't use the more elaborate eggs in this die set is because one of my plates for my junior broke. Like it broke in half. And getting anything to cut was a challenge. But I had this idea in my head and I wanted to do it. So I could cut something like this, these eggs, that weren't intricate. So anything that wasn't intricate, I could cut. But I tried cutting the chevron and the other one, and it wouldn't even cut. So that's why you don't see me using those overlays. But my initial idea was to use some distressed ink, or even alcohol inks would work, to create like a tie-dye looking background, and then cut out glitter paper with the chevron and the other one to put on top. So if you guys want an idea for this set, there you go. I think it also would be really pretty, the butterfly, to cut that out in like several different colors, put the body in black and the rest of it in several different colors, and then paper piece it. I think that would be beautiful. So yeah, this is a really good, again, springtime essentials. That's exactly what it is. I completely agree with that. So as I said, there's no sentiment. There's no stamping. Sometimes these are my funnest cards to make because I just like the 3D effect of them, even though I don't do 3D. So then I noticed that it was coming up, so I had to add a little bit more glue. But really, that's it. So thank you guys so much for joining me. I am posting Mondays and Fridays now. If I get an opportunity to post midweek, I will. I just felt like I was trying to overdo it, posting 3 days a week. So 2 days a week for now. You may get bonus videos from me, and I'll do my best. But thank you so much for watching. I love you. I'll see you guys on Friday for another video. Bye for now.